Welcome everyone, my name is Mirror the Blood and we are back with more Pokemon Insurgence. I know, it's been a while that I even done a Let's Play, and done is not a way you want to start out a sentence because it's not even a word. Done. Anyway, the point is, I have not done a Let's Play in forever, and we're pretty much closing to the end, man. Like there's really not much to it because, as y'all should already know, Pokemon Insurgence is kind of in the period of being fixed up still and everything, and kind of like if you get to the end of it, you just get to the end of it. They're still working on it and everything, but we're back. I hope y'all ready for more, man. Like, I'm sorry for the absent and everything, even with dropping videos and everything. I've been just not in a creator kind of mode. I had the drive to make videos and everything, I just have not been feeling it. And if I get hit with Flail while you have very low health, we are in some serious trouble. That's probably a very good set right there. So to everyone who is watching, better check this out. This Turtle is probably about to put out. Okay, never mind. We got safe. But after 2 miasmas, pretty bulky. Pretty bulky. Anyway, we're in the Steam Cave right now. Bang, bang, bada, bang. And I'm just trying to beat these Let's Plays, man. We have so much planned that I've been talking to my friends and everything about doing something for the channel again and everything. And it's just timing. Timing has not been the best to me. If y'all have seen Pokemon Omicron, I don't know why it slipped me. It just did. Then y'all would already know the frustration I've been going through, and this is trying to hit me with Drill Run. This ninja's trying to hit me with Drill Run. You off your rocker, bruh. I would rather get hit with Rock Blast than freaking Drill Run, even though Drill Run probably would not do that much to me. But here's a fun tip. In Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, if a Pokemon uses Dig and you use Earthquake, it's double the damage. It still hits. I always loved that. Whenever I was what's the word I'm looking for? Battling, I guess, against trainers and stuff like that, and they go for Dig or whatever, and I had Swampert, because you know, if you were smart and you played Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, you would always want to have Swampert. You would always want to have Swampert. And I don't know if I'm going the right way or wrong way, to be honest with you. So I'm telling me we're going the right way, because I never battled these trainers. But maybe I was smart and avoided them. Who knows? That does a lot of damage. I want both to evolve. Tuss is at level. Tuss is getting close to evolving. So I can't even be mad at that. We're gonna Mega Evolve because we have the Mega Stone. But it kind of looks like a ritual circle, if you ask me. My speed goes up, but what was that? Probably my phone. Important tip. Never record with your phone near you. Start going off and you wonder what's going on. But then again, I have like 2 phones, so that's the thing. But I don't know if we've been in this area or not. I don't really care if we haven't. There's no besides playthroughs and everything, there's no real guides on like where to go because the game itself is still in development. But you can check out Reddit and everything. That's kind of where you download the game in the first place. But artillery. You know, I miss my moody artillery. I'm glad the Pokebank is around now. Have I been here? Yes, I have. I've been here. I went in a giant circle. I'm just talking and just going around in circles and stuff. Like, so I am supposed to go that way. And I didn't battle you. So I did battle you before. Ah, so you're in here. Dragon against dragon, huh? Who shall win? Keep in mind, Delta Charizard, what you're looking at, because some of y'all, when I was streaming this, y'all had no idea what Pokemon Insurgence was, what a ROM hack was. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, even what this Pokemon was. This is Delta Charizard. Once again, Delta Charizard. Delta Pokemon have different elements from the Pokemon that originally, from its original typing. So Delta Charizard would not be fire and flying. And these Pokemon can't breed, by the way. Some Deltas can't breed. I know that's kind of a thing because they're mutated. They can't breed. But anyway, yeah. Delta Charizard, Ghost, and Dragon. And I like the design. I truly like the design. It's a Dragon type, and it's Ghost. Who does not like Ghost types? Oh, go ahead, tell me in the comment section. Who does not like Ghost types? I personally like Dark types more, but you know, everyone has their opinion. But we were in the wrong place, and that's a Macargo. 42. But to those that do not know, quick catch up and everything, we went in the library. We had to go all the way in the back of the library where you could have run into trainers and battled them and everything. And all the good stuff. Now, we're trying to get out of this town. So, the way I went before was not backwards. But the way I went through was backwards. And if you don't know what I'm trying to say, I went this way. Backward. I thought I was going backwards. But we actually do need to go through Route 8. Anyway, for those that do not know, who is this guy? Tell him in the comment section right now. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Slugma for anything. Nope. Keep in mind, I think when you trade Pokemon, they come out the same level that is traded, which is pretty cool. If you need a fire type, go get yourself a Slugma. Get yourself a Slugma. That's a trash. And no, I ain't talking about that mixtape. We found an Ultra Ball. We can get an encounter and everything, but I'm gonna be really honest, I ain't trying to catch anything. I'm probably gonna catch things like off screen, because I heard that there's a TM for a rare weather inducing move in the library. I looked around, but I couldn't find it. What a shame. Which one are you talking about? You should always examine every nook and cranny of a new area. You never know what you might find. For example, by looking near Solar City, I saw a rundown tower cloaked full of rare Pokemon. I don't know if we've been there or not. To be honest with you, we kind of been just running through things. So, I guess I should just try to catch whatever's in here. Houndoom! Okay. We gotta catch Houndoom. And by the way, Houndoom can, like, clip us. There's only like 2 Pokemon on my team right now that can deal with Houndoom. And those that do not get the reference to my Pelagger with the name God, free-for-alls. This thing is a god when it comes to free-for-alls. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. If you want to feel better, you can always flip it over and it can be called Dog. Dust Ball. It's not even nighttime. I got quite a few Great Balls, but at this point in the game, when your Pokemon are like level 40 to level 30, I use Ultra Balls. And since this is a ROM hack, everything's a challenge. And this is a female Houndoom. I would love to catch you. I don't have any status condition moves. Come on. And we caught you. So you're a girl. So what should we call you? Dark. Nickname. I think we're gonna call you Lady Horns. Cause you have horns and you are a lady. Isn't that awesome? Nicknames aren't too original, but you know, there's something. I'm not the best nicknamer. We should all know this. That's why I don't name all my Pokemon. You don't stand a chance against me. I'm a Psychic. Okay, so do we have... I have a Ghost type. And you're first. He who has... Yep. And I'm about to rip a hole through you. The one who can Mega Evolve always wins. Remember that, kid. But I want to know, to those that play Sun and Moon, how often do you use Z Crystals? How often do you use Mega Stones? Like, these are real questions. Like, I don't think I've used Mega Stones as much as I've used Mega Evolution. I probably should, but I haven't. I just haven't. If this Meowstic had Shadow Ball, I would be screwed, because that's the whole point of Imprison. Whenever you have the same move as your opponent, they can't use that move. Kinda locks it. Whenever you try to catch Kieran in Black and White, then you know. Ever since the Pika Taxi became popular, nobody really has a need for HM02 anymore. I'll sell it to you, but I wouldn't blame you for not wanting to pay for it. You can just have it for free. Fly, for those that do not know. Also, in this region, in the Turret region, we don't really need to use HMs. There's a taxi, and most of the places that you need to get to, you have Pokemon that can use their ability. Well, I wouldn't say use their ability, but like items that allows you to do what you need to do in some way with the Pokemon. And I'm not explaining in a very good way, but you see all these Flute, Instant Lapras, that's how we get around. These key items. You use the key items. That's better. Why did I not say key items? Also, if you talk to the TV and stuff, you can find Pokemon. Look at that. Rotom. We just ran into Rotom. Just talk to the... If you talk to the TVs, you can always find an encounter. I think it's a glitch. I'm not too sure. But that's just kind of how you just maneuver. For those that do not know how Electro Ball works, whoever's the fastest, it would always go first. And you didn't stand a chance. And you're 2 levels ahead of me. Spoons is at level 50. Yo, 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 yo. What? Give me that item. Take. You give. You need this. To be honest with you, the Pokemon who are really at the lowest needs this, but I'm trying to get Haxorus. Because, you know, why not? And Spoons is at level 50, so I don't really have to worry about anything. And if y'all, like, remember or have seen the older videos of Pokemon Insurgence and everything, y'all should already know that Spoons put into work. My favorite place in the torrent. What a lovely, lovely town. It's peaceful, serene, and built all over the shining sea. Of course, the World Islands now rest just a route away. Islands, huh? Almost a shame, really. Perhaps when I flood the region, I'll leave this town for last. At least the wind is awakening once more. It's time to bring the King's Crown. So, looks like we got a cult member. Also, this is an RPG. We need to be looking around. But, yep. It's near the ocean. We often get travelers from overseas stopping by. That's why we have the International Center here. International. But we're definitely in the next town. You should check out the trading center. Shiny Pokemon, huh? I have yet to find a shiny Pokemon in any of these ROMs. Delta Pokemon, yeah, but you know, that's a dime a dozen. What's this? Welcome. This is a museum. No, you ain't taking my money. No, sirree. What's over here? Somebody wants to trade a Delta species Pokemon. Isn't that crazy? My Hunter. No. No. I'll trade you. Nah. That's a terrible trade. Would you like to trade Pokemon with me? I don't really want my Slugma anymore. No. Why everyone just giving away Slugma? What's wrong with that? It becomes my cargo. I probably have this rare Pokemon in the building. It's a coffin. I'll need something viable in return. How about a pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Or at least one of its pre-evolutions. So, pseudo-legendary would probably be Dragonite, Hydreigon, all of the works. Dratini, which I don't have, but Delta Coffin is electric type. I think it's electric and flying. I'm not too sure. Pokemon Center. I think we went in there before. But I think we gotta go through the museum. Yeah, I think we gotta go through the museum. I'm not too sure. Keep in mind, I haven't watched a whole lot of Insurgent videos and everything, so I don't really have an idea of where we're going and stuff like that. I never had a really idea of where we're going, but I don't mind running a playthrough kind of blind, you know? Better safe than sorry, as they always say. Hope to see you again. Also, I'm kind of glad that I kind of just spaced out my timing with playthrough videos in the first place. Because you know, we all work hard on our content as content creators, but I would never want to put something out just on top of each other when you probably have not even watched the video yet, you know? If you use... we gotta power up. We gotta power up. We gotta level up, man. Also, whenever you Mega Evolve Delta Charizard, its ability brings kind of like a weather kind of ability, but it powers up Ghost and Dark moves. It may not power up Dark moves, but I know it powers up these moves. That's what I'm talking about, Tuss. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Since they both Dragon Dance, they're probably about the same speed, but not really, considering the fact that I Mega Evolved and still use Dragon Dance. So I wonder who would be faster. What's over here? I run a small garden out in the ocean. It's just a hobby, but I love doing it. The sea air is great for the lungs, and the plants are well hydrated. Keep your plants hydrated, kids. Please tell me I brought propels and stuff. I got 2. Wow. Wow. Is that a... There's a Quagsire just chilling. Just chilling out there. If we catch you... No, it's a crit. I tried. It would have been good to have a water and ground type. But this is a Quagsire just chilling out on the rocks. Like, what's up? That's T-Wave. That's a Corphish. I don't really want a Corphish. Bye-bye, Corphish. I feel like we're going in a giant circle. If we are, I'm probably going to end the episode here. But if you all have been enjoying the videos and stuff, man. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm definitely going to save it here before we progress any farther. But thank you guys for watching and everything. We're going to continue these Let's Plays and everything. Let's get these things done. It's always been a curse with me when it comes to trying to get these things finished. Because I feel like maybe there's not enough support for them to finish them, or I feel like maybe I just gotten lazy towards doing them. But anyway, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, VTB696, but y'all already know that. Links and everything in the description if y'all want to play along with me in the game. We're progressing pretty far in the game because it's more story than actual getting the gym badges for right now. There's always going to be a progression with story a little bit more than the actual getting the badges than with Omicron. But either way, with that, Murder Blood is signing out. Let's just try to finish these Let's Plays.